Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a reading, tapping in with your twin counterpart and yourself to see what the energy is like right now. And the 3 decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Angel Guidance Tarot, the Dream Oracle cards, and the Angel and Ancestors Oracle book, okay? So thank you, angels. Let's shuffle and see what is going on. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculines right now? What do we need to know about the divine masculines right now? Divine feminine right now. Thank you, angels. And the journey. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculine right now? The divine feminine. And the journey. Wow, it's a lot of cards for the journey. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculine right now? The divine feminine. And the journey. Great, cool. Okay, so let's start with the feminine. We'll go to the masculine then, and then we'll go to the journey. Okay, so let's start with the feminine first. Let's see what's happening with the feminine. Okay, so let's turn this over. Okay, so this is about you needing to know that decisions are taking place right now, and this could even be that you in a situation where you need to make a decision, divine feminine, where you've been guided to think carefully about what you want and choose to follow through on your decision to make it happen. Okay, so you could be at some sort of a crossroad right now where you need to make a decision, but I feel this is more about the angels telling you that this is where your divine masculine is at, where they need to make a decision and they're thinking carefully about what they actually want, to choose to follow their heart and actually act on what their heart is actually telling them to do. Okay, that's what I feel the angels are saying here, that you need to know that your twin is currently making a decision and wanting to follow through on the decision by following their heart to make it happen. What else do you need to know? Yeah, so this is about heal thyself. So what's happening right now is that I feel you healing right now. You are being your own doctor by taking care of yourself. You are healing yourself. You are taking care of yourself. You are prioritizing yourself. And this is what you've been guided to do at the moment while decisions are taking place. And I do feel that your twin is also healing right now as well, because if you healing, it's very likely that your divine masculine is healing as well, and you taking time to reflect as well. So I feel like this is a mirrored energy, in the sense that I feel that at the moment there's healing taking place between you and your divine masculine right now. You both are probably taking time out to reflect. You've been guided to take time out to reflect as well. Reflect on what healing is still required within yourself, what is triggering you, and what you need to heal, while decisions are taking place in your twin flame journey. Okay, this could also be that you need to make a decision, as I've said, about something, and you've been guided to take time to reflect and heal yourself through this process. So you could be healing through something right now. You could be going through healing right now, rather, and you've been and through reflection you're healing. Okay, and as you're reflecting, you also could be needing to make some decisions yourself. But I feel this decisions is more about the divine masculine making decisions that you need to know about. And you're both healing at this time and taking time to reflect as well. So that's the current energy for the divine feminine, or what the divine feminine needs to know about. So let's see what's happening with the divine masculine right now. So we've got here, connect with the power of the universe to manifest your reality. The law of attraction is always working, so use it wisely. So the divine masculines are trying to manifest what they want by keeping their thoughts positive. Also knowing that law of attraction is always playing, so you got to keep your thoughts positive, and also use it wisely for it to work in your favor. So this is about keeping your thoughts positive, keeping your energy vibration high to be able to easily manifest what you want, and obviously work with your angels and guides also to help make this happen. And I feel this is what the divine masculines are doing. The divine masculines are working with the angels and guides to manifest the reality. I also feel that this is also again a message for the divine feminine as well, to connect with your angels and guides. Keep your thoughts positive, because the law of attraction is also working all the time, so use it in your favor. And yeah, this is about you're building a solid foundation for your future. Keep the faith as the last details are manifesting. So in the separation between you and your divine masculine, the divine masculine is building a solid foundation for a bright and stable future with the divine feminine. And obviously they're working on the last details. The last details are manifesting in order to create a solid foundation before they can come forward to the divine feminine. So I do feel what you need to know if you're divine feminine watching is that the divine masculines are leaning on support from the divine. I feel their guides and angels, and they're connecting with the universe to manifest their reality, and they're building a solid foundation. I feel what the angels are saying here, now that I'm connecting even more, is that your dream about your divine masculine in building a solid foundation and building the life that you want is currently being manifested. That's what I feel the angels are saying here, that your reality, your dream is being manifested because the divine masculines are creating that in their reality, and they're building a solid foundation for your future together. So let's see what else we need to know about the divine masculine. We've got you take a big bite out of life. So I feel they could definitely be dreaming about the divine feminine. This teeth is also connected with decisions. So I do feel if you're experiencing tooth pain, especially if you're a divine feminine watching, it could very well be that your divine masculine is making some decisions. So and that's very, very interesting, because that's what we connected with here for the divine feminine. And I felt this is the divine masculine making decisions, which the divine feminine needs to know about. So I do feel that the divine masculine is making decisions, and I do feel they want to communicate and talk. And I feel the decision that they're making is to reach out to the divine feminine to communicate something. This could be an apology, a truth, or just to, forgive the past or reconcile or whatever that may be. But I do feel they're dreaming about it. They're wanting to speak their truth, and they are making a decision about it as well at this point. This is the current energy. And yeah, the divine masculines are not alone. They are being guided, okay? So if you're divine masculine watching, you are being guided. You're not alone. You could be seeing signs of feathers. This is for the divine feminine to also know that the divine masculine is being guided. They could also be seeing signs of feathers to show that they're not alone. They could be seeing 444 as a sign, or 333, or the combinations of 4s and 3s to show that they're not alone, that they are being supported. Their guardian angel is with them as well. And yeah, we've got like this Trinity type of symbol here, which is, I feel it's like the divine masculine, feminine, and the divine here as well. In our Hindu culture, we also have, the triad or trinity as well of Shiva and Vishnu and Brahma as well, which is also about the creator, preserver, and destroyer as well. So there's another additional sign for some of you as well. But I do feel this is more about, definitely about you being watched over, you and your twin and your connections being watched over. And that's what you need to know. And you've got to surround yourself with protective energy. So they definitely are being shielded and protected from any negative and toxic energies. I do feel they are being protected here, which is, again, this, you are not alone, because they're being protected, the divine masculines. And I do feel that they're shielding themselves from things that no longer serve them and releasing things that no longer serve them as divine masculines. So this is the current energy of the divine masculines. And the big thing here is that definitely your dream with your divine masculines being manifested. You're building a solid foundation in the separation. They are working on coming forward to speak, to say something to the divine feminine, and they're making a decision about it. So for the journey, what do we have? We've got here a love bond is deepening. This is a special bond unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Best friends and lovers united. So this is a confirmation again for the journey that in the separation, you both are working on there's a strong, deep bond that is definitely there. It's a bond that you share that is unlike any other. And yeah, you will feel like best friends that are united in love, when you eventually come back together or reconcile as well. Because this is a deep love bond, and the angels are reminding you of that. And we've got you following the footprints of greatness. So you are being guided, and that's, again, the same messages are coming out. So both you and your twin are being guided. And I do see this could be like the divine masculine, this could be the divine feminine here. You're both being guided to each other. There's a lot of warmth and passion here as well. And yeah, you are following in the path or the footsteps of greatness. I feel this is about your spiritual journey and path together, and also helping to align each other, to elevate each other's consciousness together, to become best versions of yourself and to be connected to source as well. And we've got here, go with the flow and flow with the glow. Wow, okay. So this is about just being in the flow, not stressing over anything, not worrying about anything, just go with the flow. And this is where your happiness lies. This is where your happy moments are, is when you're in the present moment and not thinking about the past or the future. And yeah, you could be deep in thought about your feelings and emotions, but you're being guided to just be in the energy of flow and allow the universe to lead you to where you're meant to be. And just be relaxed. And you got to ignite your passion. So yeah, you both are being guided to ignite your passion. You could have a lot of passion for each other too. But I feel this could also be about igniting your passions in things that do interest you, skills, things that you're being guided to or drawn to as well. But I do feel the passion and desire between the two twin counterparts is also strong at this point as well. This could even be on the 5D that you share a deep bond and passion with each other as well. But I do feel also that the divine masculine is passionately drawn to the divine feminine. And we've got here, grow within your current situation. So you are growing up. You are in the separation, in the challenges, in the circumstances that both twins find themselves in. You are growing and becoming wiser and wiser. You could be seeing signs of owls to show you that you are growing in the situation. You could also be seeing crows as a sign of, truth, illusions being revealed as well, and seeing the truth in things. And this could also be a messenger of, some sort of alert or warning about something that you need to pay attention to as well. But you are growing in the situation, and hence the challenges, right? So you've got to choose your path. And again, I feel this is about the decisions. It's coming out again. So this is about making a decision and choosing one's path. And this is where the energy is at right now. And we've got shift your perception. This is about changing your perception. Changing your perception to be one of positive hope, light. And I feel the perception of the divine masculine is definitely changing. The divine feminine also should change perception of feeling hopeful and trusting and having faith in the divine as well, because your journey is supported and decisions are taking place. And yeah, you got to connect with your emotions. So I do feel connecting with your emotions helps you to not only release, but also helps you to connect with what you really want, and honor your emotions so that you can experience it, to heal it and release it as well. So this is guidance for both the divine masculine and feminine, which is what's happening now. So it could even be in your state of connecting with your emotion. Your perception could also be changing as well, which is helping to choose your path. And I feel this is what the divine masculine, this is where the divine masculines are at, connecting with their emotions. Their perception is shifting and changing in order to choose the path, because they have grown or they're becoming wiser in the situation. And so has the divine feminine, okay? The divine feminine is definitely grown and matured, spiritually matured in this journey as well. And the divine masculine is doing the same. So both twins are doing the work. I hope this helps. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.